Thanks for joining me on this video. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out on any new content on the channel. And also be sure to follow me on these other social media platforms. Links are in the description below. Alright, it's been a while since I used this opening. Hello, if loving you is wrong fans. Now, a couple days ago on Instagram, I'm scrolling through my have and have not page, just checking things out, thinking about what kind of giveaway I could be doing next. And then I come across this photo here of a Mr. And I don't want to pronounce the name wrong, Tony Williams, Mr. Randall from the show. Now, I just caught me getting a good thumb workout in. First of all, I was stunned. Not because, bro, how big are you going to get? Now, I'm not body shaming. No, that's not it at all. What I'm saying is this. For a dude to be that huge, how in the world is it? Tyler Perry, you cannot write any more fights for Randall and Brad. First of all, I haven't really seen Brad on Instagram, in the gym like that. I mean, I don't know if he has photos like that because I don't really scroll through folks' pages like that. But what I'm saying is this. If Brad isn't even half of this bulky, then I don't think we can ever see a believable fight on this show and Randall will lose. Now, he's talking about he got a good thumb workout. Now, one could argue, how in the world is he working out his thumbs? Well, obviously, he's on the phone, texting or probably responding to messages. Now, you're probably wondering how his arms get that big. One might assume, arm day, lifting weights, whatever. I'm more liable to believe that his arms got that huge from his thumb workouts because he responded to everybody online and social media who has said something about Randall, trolling him on the internet about Randall being crazy and being nuts. And him responding to every single one of those messages, it explains how his arms have gotten that jacked. And because of that, he can't lose a fight now. I mean, maybe if you got Sal Malone up on the show, Sal from, Salvador from the Haves and the Have-Nots. Do I smell a crossover? I mean, literally look at that. I mean, can you imagine him fighting somebody like, Benny would get his ass beat. I mean, I don't, Mitch is tall though. Maybe he can hold his own. I don't know, guys. Wyatt probably could. Wyatt. But I'm just saying, Brad, if you're looking at this, you need to go to the gym, get bulky, because I think this solidifies that Alex is gone. If you ever try to fight, look at all those fights they've had, the scuffle in the backyard when Brad had the gun, and when Brad was kicking Randall's ass in the hospital. He was like, last time we fought, I was half drunk, but this time I'm fully aware of everything. So come at me. And Randall couldn't lay a hand on him. And then I do think that Randall did fight him to a stalemate in the restaurant that one time. I think, didn't he hit him with a bottle? Look, it's been a while since I watched the show, guys. And now you know what? I'm going to end this video with this. Randall and Alex are alive. How do I know? Look at those arms. You don't have to ask the question. Everybody's like, well, how are they going to get out of the burning shed? Randall could one punch, man, that door and then be out. That's it, guys. So, and Tony, dude, just you win, man. There's nobody that can beat you on the show. Oh man, guys. Well, this is just a fun video to do. So, like everyone else, I'm waiting for a new trailer to drop for the show. I can't wait to see the new season. Again, I don't know when it's airing. I'm going to assume, and that's a dangerous word to use, assume it's going to be January 2019. I'm looking forward to a good show, to be honest. All I got to say, though, Tyler Perry, you made us wait for almost a year. It's almost been a year since the last episode of If Loving You Is Wrong aired. The fact that you made us wait this long, this first episode out of the gate better be one hell of an episode. So, guys, be sure to follow Tony on Instagram. I'll leave a link in the description below. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you haven't, why haven't you? Literally. There are over 1,400 videos on this channel talking about Tyler Perry shows and some anime and some music and what's going on in the world. Depends on my mood. So, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Try to keep warm. It is 32 degrees where I'm at right now, and I'm about to cut on the heater again and wrap up in some sheets while I edit these videos. So take care. L Tony, dude, just my gosh. Send me your workout regimen. Golly, that's crazy. And guys, I'll talk to you all soon.